my name is Rain, and welcome back to Sable. So, it was really hard to decide if I wanted to continue the game or if I didn't want to continue the game. Um, it was, I did enjoy it. I thought the style was really interesting, and I got a comment saying that they really wanted to see more of it, and I thought, oh, you know what the heck, I'll play more of it. So, and it is a really pretty game, and I'm happy to show more of it. So, sorry, I know I've talked too fast. Well, let's see. So today we're gonna jump back into Sable, and hopefully it saved everything. If I remember correctly, I should be like sitting at a fire camp something. All right, let's go continue. So, and I'm also timing myself. So I have the timer set for 35 minutes. So I don't overdo it and I don't overplay it because I know I went on too far the first time I played this game, and that's when I realized like, oh, I really need to time myself because otherwise it goes on too long. But all right, here we are. I still know nothing of this game except now, if I remember, yeah, we float now. I think it's just space. Yeah, it's holding space. We float now. or glide, I guess. E. JD greets me warmly. Hello, little glider. It's so strange getting called that. So now that I glide, I wonder, because I didn't ask this when I came back, but now I'm curious. I also learned a lot. This is when I was editing the video, and I learned a lot. Okay, I realized I was following, when I had the compass, I was following my bike. I didn't realize. It's funny how I can read things but not understand the things that I literally just said out loud. It's funny. But anyways, I wanted to know if she said more now that I know how to glide. What was your gliding last? I asked JD about her gliding. Tell you what, oh, okay, no. I still gotta go on a mission. Alright. Pat all you want. I don't want to spoil any surprises. She lowers her voice to a whisper. But I did meet some crystal farmers once. Crystal farmers? And that's all I'll say. Alright. So, nothing new on her end. Let's see. Do I have any, let's see. So, that thing. The thing that looks like an airplane. That is what I was following last time, thinking it was my mission. I feel so silly about it now. That is not what that is. That is just where my bike is. E. Logging in. Hello, Sable. Unread messages, 0, of course. Have a good day. I'm not popular yet, guys. Alright. And hopefully I have more to say. I'm actually, pretty excited today, so I'm really excited to get recording and do some things, and I am very excited. Look what I can do, buddy. It was that rock you gave me that I had no idea what you said before, but oh, right. Because I can't pronounce his name other than Hilal, which I'm sure is very wrong. We're just gonna call him H. We're gonna keep it simple so I don't offend anybody. H quotes from a selection of obscure and lyrically mediocre, right? Let's hope mediocre Ibexi historical ballads whenever I pass by. There's a great verse that says much about our folk, buried under sand and rocks. I don't know. Despair? I don't know. Alright. So, last time we were up there and we were talking to... Oh, did it start with a Z? Was it Z? Zico? Cizo. I think it was Cizo. I think it was Cizo. I know it had a Z in it. But yeah, we talked to them, and this time I'll go up the stairs correctly, but we talked to them, and they said that I needed to collect parts to build my bike, because not H, what was his name? Driss, it was Driss. He forgot all about it, and so he didn't build me a bike, and so now it is up to me to build my own bike. So, and that is what I am going to have to do here. So, yep, Cizo. Look at me, I have a good memory. Yep, I need that, and I need a control panel. Alright, well, we should probably go to the closest one first. Sorry about my sensitivity, it feels a little, janky, doesn't it? It is over there, isn't it? Let's see. Well, I don't know where the marker... okay, I guess it is. Okay, it's correct. But, yeah. So I should probably get my bike then, shouldn't I? Worse knowing this. See, now we have to find my bike, and it's over here somewhere. So I think that's it. All right. So we're gonna go get my bike, and then we're gonna go over to the closest. I think it's the closest one. We're gonna go over there. Oh, gosh. And then we will try to find parts for my bike. Let's see if this goes. Because this is not my bike. Apparently there's a high risk of this one exploding. Which isn't good. And again, sorry, I'm talking really fast. Oh gosh. I'm just excited. I'm excited. So, yeah. Today's been really good. Oh gosh, I'm hitting rocks. But it's been very good. Oh. Okay, I wanted to say this last time, but I totally forgot to mention it. Does anyone else get a Star Wars vibe? Because I totally get a Star Wars vibe. The desert, the bike, come on. That's a Star Wars vibe. I mean, I'm all for it. I mean, don't ask me about Star Wars. I just, I like certain characters, okay? But, yeah, don't ask me about Star Wars, because I have not actually seen all of it, unfortunately. Very unfortunately. Ooh. But this is like the turtle walkers. That's what this reminds me of, the broken turtle walkers. Yeah. Alright. I'll stop. Ooh, fancy. Okay, another thing. I want to know why this is here. Why is this here? Why is it broken? Why is it not working? Where are the people? Like, okay, we met, we met H, Driss, Cizo, the one lady, the other lady, there's what, 5 people here? Including me, it's probably 6. So I just want to know, why is there so few of us? And why does it go away with H, the gliding thing? There's nothing of use to be found in the ship, but I noticed a blinking light flashing on the dashboard of the cockpit. Push the button. Leave it alone. Well, curiosity killed the cat. Let's go. A voice crackles from the machinery in front of me. It sounds like a recording. It's barely audible. Stop messing about with those buttons, you absolute idiot. Okay. Sorry, Raymond. Concentrate. I don't think I have to remind you how much work it was to get this far. We're almost there. Ooh. Alright, let's see if what that old machinist told us holds up. If not, there will be hell to pay. I hear the sound of mechanical adjustments being made. 3 clicks, buttons being pressed, perhaps? Okay, well, okay, when I push this orange thing, pull that lever. Hard. Yes, Raymond. The sound of a click and a loud grunt, before a snapping sound. Oh, on Rohana's mask, not that hard, you've torn it out. Oh. That sounds like me. Suddenly, the speakers are filled with static and a low rumble that gradually increases in pitch. And then the sounds of someone cheering. It worked! We're flying! Oh! More cheering. Is that the sound of someone dancing? Okay, let's focus. This thing is moving fast. We need to slow it down a bit. Uh-oh. How do we do that, Raymond? Let me check the machine... I don't even know if I'm saying that. Machinist notes. A long pause. The rumbling static sound that started playing when the ship took off is still increasing in pitch. Raymond? That lever, Toma? that lever, Toma, the one you just ripped out? Yeah? We're going too fast. We're going to crash. We need to try to... And the recording cuts off there. Oh, no. That does not sound like a happy ending. I wonder if that's how it ended up here. Does that mean we have flying ships, then? Or we did have flying ships, anyways. Let's see. I'm supposed to collect something here, aren't I? Or get something? I don't know. Is it the same thing? It's probably just the same thing. E, there's nothing we found. Yeah. Leave it alone. Alright then. Whoop, cutscene. Oh, the music! Huh, that didn't work out. What do we do now? Oh, gosh, the music is great. Oh, this little girl. Seima, are you looking for a calibrator? Yes, did you steal it? I'm immediately on guard. Seima has always been why have I not said that right? Seima has always been a mischief maker and taken tremendous pleasure in tormenting me. In theory, I am older, more experienced, and should be more than able to withstand it. In practice. You won't find it here. I've hidden it. You'll never find it. Never, never. Oh, you little brat. She never fails to get to me. Yeah, that sounds like... Give it back, Sama. May I please have it? You're a horrible child. Oh, no. I wouldn't say that. I would not say... Give it back! Oh. Sounds like my response. As a sister. A slightly older sister. I have 2 older sisters and then a younger sister. But as a sister, this sounds like me. May I please have it? I decided to be gentle. And I asked her, may I please have it? May I please have it? She mimics me. Oh, you little. Okay. She mimics me terribly. I'll hide, screechy. Despite my best efforts, I see that. Oh, that sounds exactly like me. Oh well, too bad. Maybe you'll find it on your own, but I don't think so. Oh. Oh no, you little brat. Sama laughs off my irritation, but I'm not going to give her the satisfaction. I cross my arms and try to effect a change. I'm the adult here. You give it back. I'll give you the calibrator. I put out my hand, proud of myself for standing tall before Sama. If you give me some beetles. That's a fair trade, isn't it? Something you want for something I want. Why do you want bugs? I try to decide if it's more mature to push her over and steal the calibrator, or to... I don't know how to say that. Or to that, which I'm assuming means to push her over. or not push her. I'm assuming it means to do this peacefully. Let's say that. But then I simply stifle a laugh and shake her little hand. Okay, fine. You get your bugs. I get my peace. Perhaps some of the adults in the camp know where I can find some. Beetle Detour. You little brat. Jesus. Yeah, Beetle Detour. No kidding. Alright, let's see. So there's a mission over there now, so now I have to go over there. Gosh, I can't believe her. I'll chase her down, run her over. I'm kidding. I would never. I would never. I would never. I'm faster than you. Eat my dust. I know, I'm terribly mean. Up. Turn around. If I can remember how to do that. We're gonna stay in the orange part, because I think that's where I should be. Alright. E! Jump off. Let's see. Where am I going? This way. Ah! Ooh. Was that thing in the air a minute ago? I thought it was. I don't know. I don't know. This game is so fun, though. I mean, and really interesting. I really want to know more about the story. It leaves you, like, with some mystery, too. So, like, you want to know more about, like, where, like, the story. Like, why are these people here? Like, why... you just want to know a lot of things. Hey, do you know where I can find bugs? I could ask about catching beetles for that awful little Sama. Yes, you can. Do you know where I can find some beetles? Do you know about Sama's hiding? Oh, or I could do that. So I could be, you know, play her game, or I could ask if I know where she's hiding it. For the sake of gameplay, I will play her little game. I will get her bugs. There's a nest of beetles just east of here. You can't just walk up to one and catch it, though, of course. There's some seeds growing on the rocks around the nest. Drop a seed on the floor and the beetle will start eating it. Then you can sneak up and grab it. Okay, so now I need seeds. Danny greets me warmly. Hello, little glider. It's big glider. No, I'm not that mean. It's so strange. Yeah, just trying to get used to it. My little glider. Yep, we've seen that. I need 3 beetles. Oh, you know what? What's his name? What's his... H. Hey, I need you. Beetle advice? E. I could ask about catching beetles. Do you know about Sama's hiding place? I kind of want to do that one, but... Do you know where I can find some beetles? There's an... is it the same one? There's a... Yeah, it's the same thing. We look up to the cliff edge, the sure hooves of the ibex anchored to the steps. Steeps? Steps. Stepes. Sorry. Horned sentinel. Horned sentinel. Oh, never mind. Guarding the high plateau, our boots find purchase of the stone. And remember the days when we could. Oh. Interesting. I wonder if that's why there's all these platforms off cliffs, because everyone's like, I'll just float down. Oh, look, there she is. I hope I don't have to catch her just running around. Hello. I could ask about... Yes. Driss, do you know Mel's famous hiding place? I know she spends a lot of time in the cave under the camp. You could have a look down there. Driss asked me a series of increasingly strange questions, and then I leave. Yeah, I knew she hung out around the cave. I did know that. I did know this. Cause I found her on accident first. Yeah. Yeah, you're something, aren't you? And then east, which I don't know where east is, but okay, well, I'm assuming that's it. What? Was it? No, it can't be this easy. The dye bottle for colors of... Ooh, Ibexi red bike. Oh, I could have a... Oh, yeah, I'm coloring my bike. That is something I'm doing. Oh my gosh, I'm definitely coloring my bike. Ooh, if only it was blue though. Girl, you picked the wrong color. You're a little brat, you know that? Oh, let's see, where am I going again? I know there was a way up before, and then I totally missed it. I totally missed it, because I didn't realize I could just climb rocks anywhere. There. That's the ladder. Sorry for the weird position there, the camera angle. Yeah, look, I could just climb rocks anywhere I want. With the idea that I have stamina, but I have plenty of stamina. I'm in shape. Look at me go. Oh yeah, look at me go. Such a pretty game. Hello again. I know where I'm going. No, I don't, but I'm gonna pretend I do. I know where I'm going. Oh, but I need seeds. Oh, but where do I get seeds? Wait, Q, come on. Let's see. Is it up? No, it's... Do you know where I can get beetles? The nest, if east is here. Yeah. There's some seeds growing on the rocks around the nest. Okay, so there should be... How did you... That little... Children have no fear. Yeah, I guess so. Is that her up there? Oh, was she flying that thing? Oh, you know what? I bet you. Let's see. Climb. Oh, look at me. Parkour pro. If it were this easy. Gosh, can you imagine being able to just float and glide anywhere you wanted with ease? Oh, look at me go. Oh, you know what? I wouldn't have been able to get up here without that thing, I bet you. Because I bet if I jumped, it wouldn't have made it. Oof. Well, hello there. You have an interesting face. Mask, I should say. I approached the cartographer. Greetings, child. I saw you looking longingly at my great balloon. I was. Quite a piece of work, isn't she? She is. She really is. Longingly? It's bigger than I thought. She really is. I nod enthusiastically. It really is an impressive vessel. However nervous I get imagining being up there all alone. I wonder if anyone's ever fallen off of one. That's not a good thought. Best not to ask right now. Well, good to meet you, and oh, I should introduce myself. I'm Jordan? I just want to say Jordan. I tell him I'm Sable. I suppose if you've come all this way to see me, it's probably a map you're after. Eh, Sable? I would love a map. I came to see the balloon. Do I need a map? I really just came here to see the balloon. That is exactly it. But I would love a map. I tell the cartographer I'd love a map. Of course he would. That'll be oh. To my ears, it's a fair price for a map, but too expensive for a pre-gliding glider with an empty pockets. I tell Jordan I'll be back. I'll need to ask JD for some money. Farewell, child. Yeah, I don't have currency. Alright, well, I do have currency, actually, but I don't have that much currency. The balloon was more fun than the person in it. Oh. Can I come up? Oh, I can. Can I open? Can I open? Please? I want to go in. Oh, I just want to look. Fine. Where am I off to? That way. I went the opposite direction. I needed to. That sounds like me. Woo! Alright. The rocks and nest and east and, seeds? I don't know. They're pointing over What is happening? Okay, hold on. Q. So look, it says over here, and now it says to get. Oh, I see. My mission was interrupted. Same as hiding place. Yeah. It's 50 cuts for a map. I try to hedge the way I speak about this, as I'm not entirely sure whether that's too much, not enough, or precisely its value. She tells me not to worry. Here's some money to get you going on your journey. Use it mostly wisely, and then a little unwisely when the mood strikes. Okay, I'll get myself some ice cream then when I'm down. It's good to know the value of money, but you never want it to be ruled by it. You never want to be ruled by it. That's a good lesson there. I thank JD effusively and head out on my way. Not exactly. Not quite. Let's see. Scape. Let's see. Beetle detour. I need to focus on that. Whoa, what did I do? Beetle detour. Stay on that. Cause I need the bike parts before I go anywhere. Let's see. Quest. East. Where the heck is East? I wouldn't know. Do. I love this game. It's very calming. It's really nice. And Unbound too. I really love Unbound. It was so much fun to play. Beetle detour, and then where else? Beetle detour. Please select that. He's a. Okay. I should buy a map. Okay, yeah. Ships of. Yeah. Okay. Well, first we'll do Beetle detour. There it is. Okay, perfect. I'm assuming that's it. Seeds? Anywhere? No? Okay, must not be here. Onward we shall! Oh, maybe I should get my bike. Let's see. I need to get my bike, don't I? Oh, it's so far away. It's literally the opposite direction of where I need to be. Will it save more time to go get my bike, or will it save more time to just walk and run over there? Because I would do that. I almost did that, and then I was like, oh, maybe my bike would be faster. My bike would probably be faster. Let's see, if I can remember where I put it, though. Jeez. Ah, there it is. In my line of sight, of course. That's where I put it. And then we'll go around, and then I have to go the opposite direction. Fun. Alright, let's go. I don't know how much I'll cut out or anything. I don't know what's entertaining or what's boring, but I will keep at it. Like I said, I'm very, very happy today, very excited. So, if I have enough energy in me, I think I'll try to record and maybe even post Unbound today. So, because I know a lot of you have really liked it, and I did too. It was really fun to play. I liked it. It was also kind of gross in a way, because, like, you know, little monsters, but it was fun. It was just, all in all, really fun. And same with this game. I was really wanting to play this game again. You're colorful. Are you something? No? Okay. Where am I going? Is it up? It might be up. Hold on. Hold on. Let's bring this. Oh gosh, camera went wonky. Let's bring this as close as we can. So then, so then I'm not too lost. Oh wait, there's no way I'm climbing that. There's no way I'd have enough stamina for that. Okay, well let's see. I need to find lower to start. Oh, is that something there? Okay, hold on. I want to see what all this stuff is. It's interesting. It's story. It's for lore. Okay, it's lore. Ooh, what is that? What is that? Chum egg. What the heck? Chum egg, offered up by chums when planting themselves into the ground, perfectly smooth and hard as a rock. These eggs seem to float with how light they are. There must be a good place to deliver these. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Alright, so then we'll go over here. I'm assuming I have to make my way over, don't I? Climb that. Again, more broken parts. There is a Star Wars vibe. Okay, and I will admit, yeah, that is probably why I picked this game. Star Wars vibe. How can anyone resist? Because it's got like... I cannot be the only one who sees it. It's got like... Oh, this is so cool. It's just got that vibe with the desert and the broken pieces everywhere, and... This has got to be where the Beatles are. This is so cool and so pretty. And so high up. Oh gosh, don't do that. Don't fall down there. What is that? Oh, hey, I found something. Hey, money. Money, money, money. I'm not greedy, I swear. Oh, these are the Beatles. Ew. Oh, it got quiet. Oh, it got quiet. They don't attack me, right? I mean, wait, can anything attack you in this game? I can't crouch. Wait, yes I can. Crouch is C. I'm so silly. And I still alert them. Oh, sweet. Okay, let's see. I need seeds, but I don't know... Are these? I can climb it. And it seems to be just the height. E. How the heck am I supposed to do that? The sound it makes is weird. Okay, let's see. How do I throw? R. E. Oh, pickin'. Oh, easy, 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 easy. So I got 2. I just need 1 more. Throw. Eat it. Just eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it. I'm not gonna get copyright for that, am I? I sang it without even realizing it. I do have 3, don't I? Oh gosh, how do I check inventory? Escape. I got, yeah, 3 bits. Oh, ooh, quest, bike part, badges, clothing. I cannot wait to customize my clothes. That is like literally my favorite part to most games, is the customization of clothes and people. Like, oh yeah, please. You probably think, oh, you must be a big fan of The Sims then. No, I know I have played it a little bit, but not all that much. Yeah, not all that much. But I probably should. I think I'd enjoy it. Maybe. I don't know. Is there anything interesting in The Sims? Oh, I should have gone back down there, but I didn't. I chose to take the floaty way. That was a short detour. Hey. I got the little brat her beetles for some reason. Why does she want beetles? Honestly, if I was a kid, when I was a kid, I don't think I would have asked for beetles. I would have asked for something a lot more meaningful. Like jewelry. Give me beads. I love beads. Give me beads, please. If as a kid, I probably would have asked for the cheap plastic kind. But now that I'm older, I'm like, no, I like mine glass. I like my glass beads. Let's see. So there's the steps there. Can I? It's always so janky coming up here. Alright, there we go. Did that? Oh gosh. He mentioned this thing could explode. I should be more careful when I drive that thing. I should be more careful when I drive it. Let's see. Oh. Sorry, I was looking at my timer, seeing how much time I have. 6 minutes as of now. Okay. I need to go find the brat. Yeah, you thought I didn't know where I was? I know where I am. Right, E. I feel embarrassingly vindicated as I hand Sama the beetles, but rather than gloat, she hands me the calibrator and begins to cry. What have I done? You're leaving, and you'll never come back. Well, I didn't say never come back. Come for her, let her cry down. Oh, you big baby. No, I'm kidding. Hey, I'm not gone forever. You can annoy me when I come back. She blows her nose and then she wipes her hands on her tunic. That's nasty. Yara never came back after the last gliding. Aren't you sad? You were her friend. Oh, I don't know her. I miss her too. Well, I mean, in the game, she's my friend. I don't know her outside the game. I miss her too. She might visit again someday. People leave. That's their choice. Wow. I miss her too. There's been a letter here and there, but it is always to us rather than to me. I'm not bitter, but I hope not to be like that. Please don't go. I tell Sama not to worry, and I will be back sooner than she knows, and I'm sure she pouts behind the mask. And I add that if I'm not back sooner than she knows, then she will be ready for her gliding by then, and she can come and she can come bother me herself. If I don't come back, then you can learn how to glide and come back. Come to me. Promise? I say yes. Good. Then I suppose I can come see you off. All right. I thanked her and say goodbye for now. Oh, I got part of my ship. I wonder if that was the last part I was supposed to do. Same message as before. Let's see. Off we go! So I need to go to the markers, and of course I left my bike. Jesus. Everything's in the opposite direction, of course. Okay, so, let's see. I should end this video on a reasonable time, but I shouldn't. Let's see. I'm trying to think of when is a good time to end this video, because I did get a part. Ships ceremony. That's not what I'm looking at. Bike. Oh, yeah, there it is. I was like, I do have one. You can't tell me I don't. Request, I guess. Oh, I don't know what that is. Okay, what? Well, I got one of the bike parts, I believe. I do think I need to bring the 3 back up that tower, don't I? And then let's see. This bike sounds scarily off. It's. Let's see. Well, let's see. Isn't the dam? I don't know which one's closest, but we'll go over here. It's closest to me right now. Sit behind the dam, so I'll have to get past that somehow. We shall see. I might have to do more gliding magic, but I don't know. This is yeah, that's another thing, is that this is a dam. There used to be, oh, gee, nope, okay, that's my sign. That's my sign to leave it behind. So, but that's another thing, is like, this used to be water. Is that a dog I heard? Yeah, there it is again. But can you believe, like, this used to be water? I wonder. How did it dry up? Oh, there's so many questions. Well, maybe it's not gonna be that hard to get in. Is that a boat? Oh my gosh. Is it a boat? Oh, it's a ladder. Oh, this is creepy. I mean, the feeling of it, like the old. I mean, can you imagine actually standing in an old dam just covered in sand and there's a broken boat? Like, that would give me a creepy feeling. Oh, but I love old buildings. I love old buildings and old feelings, and it's just cool all the way around. Oh, jeez. Camera. Where you be going? Oh, I almost stepped on a bird. Interesting. Okay. Oh, here it is. Here's a lever. Don't break it. Whoa. Well, I'm sure the whole village heard that. Wow. Am I supposed to glide? It sounds like water. Do you hear that? Or is it wind? It might just be the wind, but it sounds like water. It's like the ghost of water. The water that used to be flushing through here is just, it's now just a ghost. It's ghost waves. I don't know if I can climb that, but I can try, I guess. Or maybe I can. My gliding is more floating than I thought. More floaty-like than I thought. Alright, let's see. Oh, that's so cool. Look, it's like the shadow. That's cool. There's something down there. see. This is glowing, so I'm assuming it's calling for attention. E. Alright, place this here. There goes my timer. Alright. Oh, I'll complete this one. Yep. I'll complete this. I'll get this part and then I'll... Ooh. And then I'll try to end the video there, but... It's like a maze, except I know where I'm supposed to go. I just want to explore. This is so cool. Okay, let's see. Oh, the lever! Or is it not a lever? Something control. Oh, that's it. I got it. I got the part. Alright, so we did a side quest. We got 2 parts. There's a ladder. Okay, I was like, now I'm stuck. It's interesting though. This is behind a dam. Oh, that's behind a dam. Why is that behind a dam? I want to know. I want to know. I want to know. And I am sorry if you guys weren't really interested in Sable. I thought it was an interesting game, and I thought, well, you know, if I'm gonna play it on my own, might as well record it and see, you know, if others enjoy it. I know, like I said, I got a comment saying that they were interested in seeing more of it, and so I happily accepted, and I wanted to play more of it. So I thought, you know, no harm in doing this. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my videos. Enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed my videos in general. And yeah, this was Sable. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. But this is, yeah. So this is Sable. It's a really pretty game, really pretty. And this is gonna be part 2. I will probably continue doing this because it is a fun game, and I'm keeping up conversation a lot better than I did before. Yeah, we're gonna go back. Nah, we're gonna go back. Back. Doesn't that look funny? Yeah, it does. It looks funny. Alright. But again, thank you for joining me on Sable, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I hope to see you guys again. So, I don't remember my outro to my other video that I did, but thank you so much, and I'll see you all soon. Bye!